Hey GlamStyleClass peeps, I am getting on here a little bit early and this is going to actually be a little bit quick. So I just want to say, for those of you who are jumping on right now, thank you for joining me for Work It Out Wednesday. I don't know why I want to have my own theme music when I do these. I may have to ask my mom's husband to help me out with that bit, but until then, I just wanted to get on today because this week, although it is Wednesday, the middle of the week, I have kind of had a little bit of, I guess you can say, an aha moment in terms of just how I start the week. And as you know, I said, Work It Out Wednesday, we're going to be talking about, or at least I'll be talking about, and hopefully you'll join the conversation by adding in your comments in the comments section in regards to just being that diva, expressing that inner diva, which if you are new to this page following GlamStyleClass DIVA, the diva stands for dynamic, inspiring, vibrant, and aware. And that description details in regards to which of each one is over on the side. So if you want to click on the about, you can get more information. But I just want to share with you my journey of how I'm going about discovering and expressing my own inner diva. And this week, I really had to think about something in terms of how I start my week. Now, that's one of the things that we always hear about, you know, if you start off with the right mind, everything will go well, right? Well, sometimes that does not always continue that way, or sometimes we're just used to something being a certain way that's how we go about the day. And for me, it's Monday. So Monday, it's kind of rolls around and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, it's Monday. And like I tell you all, I love what I do, but there's some aspects of just the day of things that come in that you're just kind of like, oh, really? And what do we blow it off as? Oh, that's a Monday. That's what Monday is. And I really started thinking about that, and I'm like, why do I expect Monday to just be this terrible day? Why do I expect it to be a day that I have to put out fires or navigate, you know, if people are being petty or people are just, you know, being people? You know, why do I have to expect that on a Monday? Why can't I expect something else? And why can't I say, hey, those things may happen, but that doesn't mean that that is, you know, what my day has to be. So I decided I was going to flip the script on Mondays. And I decided I'm actually going to be flipping the script altogether. And one of the things that I did with my creative business when I had it, you know, the whole mission and purpose of Artistic Butterfly when it was up and running was that it was about utilizing art in order to encourage and motivate people who felt that they had gotten to a place in life that they were just so broken in terms of what had gone on in their life or decisions that they had made, or people made them feel that there was nothing that they could offer or do because of that, you know, I wanted to be able to inspire and encourage them, let them know that God can take those broken pieces and He can turn them around. He can take what other people choose to say is negative, or choose to say is dead, or choose to say is not good or not worthy. He can actually use that in order to make something pretty awesome with it. So that is where my whole thought process in terms of this flip the script is coming from. And I'm just like really starting to look at how much time I spend thinking about a situation, because I tend to be that analyzer, and I don't know, it may be that sociologist in me, that person that likes to study, you know, human behavior, that I have to analyze somebody over and over again to understand why they have done something, why they may have treated me a certain way, why they may have said something to me that way. And a lot of times, you know, you do too much over analyzing, you start looking at yourself, and sometimes that's a good thing to look at yourself, because you are figuring out those things that you need to change, but at the same time, sometimes you may be putting blame on yourself for things that really you have no control over. So with today, I want to just encourage you to just flip the script, turn around those negative things that you may be thinking about, and really start thinking about how much time are you spending on that thought. And one of the things that keeps coming to me, and I keep going over again, is that when they say that your thoughts produce the feelings, which then the feelings produce the actions. And so a lot of times what you get is because you started that process that way. So just kind of really think about what you're thinking about and how much time you're spending on thinking about it, and turn it around. Turn it around into something positive. Flip the script on it, and not let it be something that has to remain negative or seem like it is going to be a hopeless type of situation. So I hope you have been having an awesome week thus far, and let me know what you want to discuss on Work It Out Wednesdays. And Coffee and Bling, that did not occur this past weekend, only because, like I said when I started on it, that one I wanted to have it be something that's just a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more intentional in terms of the topics. And if there is nothing that is on my heart that day, I'm not going to get on there and post. Work It Out Wednesday is me sharing my journey with you of becoming that diva, becoming that better person, because that is my goal, is to become that better person holistically, in terms of how I take care of myself, in terms of how I think, in terms of how I take care of my body. So just a lot of different things. And so I'm sharing that journey along with you, because if you are trying to start that journey, or wanting to start that journey but don't feel like you have people who understand, hey, I'm your girl. So yeah, so if you don't see a Coffee and Bling posted, know that it's not because I just decided not to post that day, but because there was not something that, in terms of being placed on my heart, that's really intentional, and that I think that will actually be of some value, that I did not want to just get on there. So have a great evening. Don't forget your workout, because again, this is Work It Out Wednesday. I've actually got a new routine, and I'm kind of proud of myself. I started this week where I'm actually getting up in the morning and going to work out before work. Before I said I couldn't do that. So you see, you got to make changes. But get your workout in, take care of your body, take care of you. I will see you guys next week. Have a great night. Bye.